Hey, Joe? I guess you saw my dream.
Yep.
It was... Come on, let's go. Huh. A vision of you in your original world with a broken light bulb, huh? I can't help but feel like that's very obvious foreshadowing. Sounds like the quest they foisted upon her might not be entirely compatible with the quest that I'm on. Oh well, if that's the case, so be it. Yo, diehead. Heya, had a good nap? Goody! I finished translating the journal, by the way. Oh, that was fast. Well, you were out for a while. Anyway, it looks like this journal might be meant for Joe. Oh? Here, take a look yourself. Well, it was put into a place where only I was able to get to it. Greetings, Joe. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. Elusive entity? Like the author? Who knows. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. Maybe not, then. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. Aha, so that's what's been communicating with me. You know who I am talking about, of course. Kind of. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Yep, it told me to fuck off, and I told it, what does it look like I'm trying to do? Through its own means, the entity will guide both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. Alright. I knew there'd be something extra there to get into that area. Hence why I didn't just exit the game while I was there. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Joe, on the other hand. Look at the pattern on the floor. Do what it says. Yes, I've already got it. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. Yes, I get it. Very meta. Is that all? Yeah. The rest of the pages were torn out. I guess you don't know what happened to those? Nope. Aw, I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. Ah well, I guess Joe will have to figure out that one. Yes, I already figured it out. I already figured it out before I even read that book, actually. It's the pieces of the sun that I'm worried about. Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I assume maybe like shards of the bulb. I only have this sun. Oh, of course. That just means you need things that contain yellow phosphor. Oh. Alright then. They glow for a long time. Ooh. I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They're both glowing yellow. Ah, just 2? 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Here, you can have this then. Oh. That was easy. Oh. It looks like me, right? Or at least your head. Now you have a little keepsake from the library. Thank you. No problem. Looks like you're all set. Good luck now. Alright, sweet. Oh, do you need me to explain again? Yes, please. I guess. Alright. The journal says, go to the small room, yada yada yada. So we'll do something about floor patterns and windows. Yep. Everything I published for him in the archival room. You can read some of it if you want. Some of them are even illustrated. Kids like pictures, right? I think I've already seen that. Yeah. Okay. Looks like a printer. Oh shit. Alrighty then. So we're all set. But before we do that... couple things I want to pick out. Wait, anything this way? No, just a... yeah. Alright. Hey, Joe? Do you remember where the cafe is? Yeah? Oh, good! I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. How are we even gonna pay for food, anyways? Actually, I'm really hungry. Maybe we could light up some long-dead phosphor and use that to pay for stuff, since the sun can supposedly recharge those. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. I have no idea how long ago that was. I don't know how long you sleep, or how long it is between the sleeps. I mean, for me, it's been a few hours, but well, actually, it's been a few days, but you know what I mean. So, is it okay if we go get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. Yeah, sure. We're headed that way, anyways. Oh, hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Mm-hmm. Joe and I went to the surface already. And... well, I remember there being a cafe here. You have pancakes? We sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something. No, it's on the house. You'll have to climb for it, though. Least I can do for the savior, right? Don't put that on me. Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes. Is frying the right term for it? I'm not quite certain. These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You look really hungry. Yeah. I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. Ah, gotcha. So I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Mm-hmm. Well, almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad, or lonely, or... Mama, I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? I've been saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. Just want to see my mama again. Oh, there. It'll be okay. Yeah, of course it will. You've got me here. I'll make certain that you see your mother again. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid, you managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but... you know, get to go home afterwards, right? Right. Well. Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. You will. I'll make sure of it. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by. Mm-hmm. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Hang in there. You can do it. Ha! Good achievement. Pancakes. Favorite food. Thanks. Alright, let's go check on the flower thing. Good luck, little plant. Nothing? Okay. Yeah. Still not sure what the deal is with this, though. Die! I've got an item just called Die. Well, that sounds vaguely grim. Alrighty then. kind of weird that that the word is that they call them that they call it a die. You know. I wonder what the etymology there is. Well, nothing for it now. Time to go. And time to return. Now where are we? Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun? Oh, that's... Joe, do you know what happened to the sun? No. Joe? Joe? Come on, Joe, say something. Well, I would, but the text pop-ups are not... text pop-ups aren't going up, so I can't actually choose the dialogue line. Joe! What's going on? Hello, Nico. Hello? Congratulations. You are now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. You were always talking to Joe before. Where's... Joe has already left. I had to resort to contacting you directly. I'm right here, asshole. Wait, so Joe is gone just like that? Correct. No, fuck off, asshole. For good? Correct. Joe has already finished their mission. And so have you, Nico. Here, you can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home. Oh! But... what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. And now, I don't even have the sun anymore. And Joe is just gone. This feels wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you not happy? I guess I am. But it's just... yeah. Well, this is extremely suspect, but I guess we don't really have a choice, do we? All roads lead to this bed. I never even got to say goodbye to Joe. And as for you, Joe, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. Hey, fuck you. What's this? Hang on, what's this? What do we have here? This wasn't... This is interesting. This is something I found... An interesting little program I found in the folder that I don't think was there. I don't recall being there before. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Nico. Here we go. Hello? Joe? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice in my dream. I guess you're still not there. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. A black clover, just like is seen here. Huh. You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? Just to suffer? You. Why did you come back, Joe? I told you to stay away. Well, you just answered your own question, didn't you? You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? I mean, yeah, it wasn't very convincing. You could have at least tried to have like a proper fake out ending, you know, with an actual satisfying conclusion and everything. But no, you had to cheap out and give me this obvious deception. You're not a very good deceiver, are you? You want more out of me, is that it? Fine. You don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Is that right? Oh. What the some kind of weird looking maze. Let's try, oh. I see. Okay, no, I thought the clover lighting up was an indication that I was going in the right way, but no. It just seems to do that randomly. Okay, let's try the old classics. Up. Up. Down. Down. Left. Right. Left. Right. Nothing. Alright. Let's see. Aha! What's this? Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. Damn it. How do I... I don't know how to show you this. Here we go. Just had to give you all chroma key. Yeah. Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. The being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. Regrettably, I have seen it happen to dear friends. Ah, but do not worry. The entity cannot touch you. That's good, because Nico's just a kid. I don't want any weird entities touching kids here. Nor can it do anything to me. I already left the world on my own terms. What, you killed yourself? No, that's probably not what you mean. I never meant for the entity to exist. What? Hang on. I see. I see, I've got to line up the clover with the other clover. You won't see this because it doesn't register me moving around the window. Oh man. I'm really glad I actually, played this game rather than watching it on a YouTube video. Imagine watching this game on a YouTube video. You'd have to be pretty fucking lame. Let's see. But now that it is fully sentient, one thing became clear. Do you actually mean sentient or do you mean sapient? Because that's a common. The entity seeks death. Huh. What a loser. Death to itself, death to the world. A relentless desire that manifested physically. Huh. You have already seen the scars. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few moments. Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. Why? If it's so inevitable, why even bother? That is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. Will it now? And how do I know you're not trying to trick me just as it is? This doesn't add up if you think about it. If it really was willing to stall, if it really was trying to stall my inevitable ascent to the tower, then why was it helping me this whole time? It could have just done nothing, and I might never have succeeded, or if I had, it would have taken way longer. Actually, yeah, because it's not like it didn't just direct me to the hints. Those hints, the hints that there didn't even exist beforehand. Like, my desktop hadn't changed until it told me to look at, until it hinted at the desktop and all that. So, how does that make any sense? Also, this will end the world instantly. How does that make any sense as well? I mean, what the sun? I can understand the sun, breaking the sun, meaning there's no hope for the world, even though, where did the sun even come from? Why can't there just be another sun if this just popped out of nowhere already and all that? But even if there's no hope, why would destroying this sun end the world instantly? Why is this world even decaying in the first place? They mentioned that, it clearly isn't related to the sun going out, or at least not directly, at least not in that, or at least not in a cause and effect way, because I mean, supposedly it started happening before the sun went out. So if the sun going out is related, it's probably the reverse. Like the decay caused the sun to go out. It just raises too many questions. How can I trust these random looking journal entries and shit? Nothing more to say? No more wise sounding parables to try and... No. It is not that simple. Yeah, no shit. I figured that. I am sorry. I do not know what to do in a situation like this. Give me some fucking answers, that's what. But I think I have to tell you the truth. Yes! Obviously. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. What is this? As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. Oh, I fucking do it. God fucking damn it. There we go. I didn't even step on any of the blocks I already stepped on, even though I have no idea if that would affect anything. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but... Okay. It is also the only way for the Messiah to return home. Oh, for fuck's sake. So in other words, you're fully intending to trap a small girl in a world in a world far away from her home, just to maybe save this one, or whatever. Even though the decay started long before the sun died, so it probably won't even save this one. You're not doing a good job of convincing me that this is a good idea. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. Yeah. It's a light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. I guess Joe isn't coming back. Nico, I'm here. Joe? Yeah? Is that really you? Who else? I thought you were gone. I never left you. Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I mean, technically I left you for a bit, but I got back as soon. Well, that was only for like a minute or two. I thought I was completely alone. That was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? Well, not that silly. I was being peculiarly silent. Peculiarly, that's not a word. I mean, it is, but it's not. Anyways. Guess we need to figure out where to go and... no. The sun! It lit up on its own. Guess I should pick it up, right, Joe? Might as well. Hang on. Oh, we're back here, aren't we? Yeah, that first set of stairs. Wait, were we in the tower the whole fucking time? Were we in the tower right from the start, then? Oh, god damn it. We've gone all this way just to go back to where we started. Poetic, I guess. But I don't like poetry. So you actually made it here. I guess you win, Joe. Of course I do. I mean, you were my only opponent, but you were feeding me the answers the whole time. How could I not have won? When even my supposed adversary was helping me all along. I really don't understand you. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... And? And what? I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? So he did. Although I'm not sure I can trust him any more than I can trust you. In fact, arguably, I have less reason to trust him than I trust you. Are you still planning to save the world, Joe? I was never planning to save the world. I have no idea if I can. Much less if this is the way. And in fact, I've got plenty more reason to believe that it isn't than that it is. Not that I've got much reason to believe either way, but never mind. Why are you trying so hard for this? I love you. Am I? It's not like I've been opposed. Haven't you even figured out what this world is? I mean, that depends on how meta we're willing to take this. I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Yes. What does it look like I'm doing? Because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. I don't know about that, but... the final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. You haven't been tamed, right? You only have one shot, Joe. Roll credits. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home, like it was all a dream. Yep, she wakes up in her bed and believes whatever she wants to believe. But if you let Nico return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. Yeah, people sure do like putting the weight of the world upon people. At least tell Nico the truth. Yeah, you don't have to convince me. Of course I'm gonna do that. You do care about Nico, don't you? Of course I do. I'm the one I'm the one responsible for her. I have a responsibility to her. More than anything else in the world. What have I been saying this whole time? Oh, of course, you haven't been listening. Whatever. Sure, it's taking a while. I guess this elevator leads to the top of the tower, Joe. I don't like how it's shaking. Are you excited, Joe? Yeah, honestly, I am. We're finally gonna save the world. And I know it's for real this time, because you're here. Huh. And then I'll get to go home for real this time, too. Can't wait to see everyone again. Are you okay, Joe? You seem a little quiet. Nico. Yeah? Honestly, I don't even know if any of the stuff they were telling me is true, but I don't... It's all I have to go on, right? I mean, for all I know, they're both working in cahoots to get me to smash the thingamajig, but... I don't know. What is it? The elusive entity. It hasn't steered me wrong so far. I mean, it might just be a long con of some kind of winning my trust and all that. But if it is, I don't know. I'll tell her. It's as close to the truth as I can find. I need to tell you something. I'm listening. We can't save both. The world and you. What's that supposed to mean, Joe? To send you home, we must break the light bulb. What? But won't that end the world? Apparently. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, well. So, what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. You don't? I'm not some omniscient creature. I'm just working with a bit more knowledge than you have. Well, quite a bit more, but still. Well, nothing for it then. See, now this is a proper final area. Not like that half-assed black room that the entity gave us. Is that? Oh, that must be the lights of the city. I almost mistook it for sunrise. There's a metaphor there somewhere, I guess. But this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? Maybe. But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it? Maybe. I don't know. Oh. Joe? What should I do? What's the right thing to do? I don't know. But I've got to make a decision, don't I? I mean, I guess I could foist it onto you, but that'd be just as cruel as what the rest of the world is doing, forcing you to bear the weight of the entire world, just because you're there, really. So yeah, the decision falls on me. Because there's no sense forcing Nico to bear the weight of making this decision for the rest of her life. You know, I guess there's a moral dilemma here that people might talk about, of like the moral dilemma of like whether it's like sacrificing Nico's freedom and all that for the sake of the hope of saving the world and all that. And there's some really complex stuff because, you know, unlike stuff like the trolley problem and such, there's a lot of uncertainty here of like whether Heather will even work and all that. And there's like there's complicated stuff of needs of the many versus the needs of the few, but also stuff like the doctor's dilemma of like, is it right for you to kill someone to save others and stuff, when the person that you're killing is your responsibility and such. And the thing like how you know, is your responsibility to that person greater than your responsibility to the rest of the world and all that. And it kind of has to be, because otherwise society can't function. And all that stuff. I'd like to say that this is some kind of moral dilemma for me, but all of that is just faff and nonsense, really. And I'm just stalling. Because there's only really one decision. There is no choice here. Because I made a promise. Right in that first damn video, I made a promise. Not to the world. I never even implied that I had any kind of responsibility to this world. Never. I, in fact, denied it again and again. But I made a promise to Nico. The person that I've been guiding this whole time. The person who is my responsibility. And that's all that matters, it really, isn't it? Because I don't break my promises. I told her right from the start that I would get her home, no matter what, even if I had to break reality itself for it. And with that in mind, is breaking a single object such a large thing compared to that promise? No, I don't think it is. This was never going to end any other way. Let's go home, Nico. I trust your judgment, Joe. Well, that's probably for the best. At least in this instance. Don't trust my judgment, viewer. Don't trust me. I don't want the viewer to trust me, but, you know, if you're in my responsibility, I guess you kind of have to. Better this way. Oh, wow. You didn't see this, but the window shook with that. Joe? What happened? It's very dark in here. Oh! I can see a light at the end of this passage! Oh no. Oh, don't go towards the light! No, I can't. That's only if she's died. I don't think she's died. I think I hear a voice too! Mama? I can hear her calling me! All I need to do is pass through this wall. I'll finally be home again. Oh, Joe, I guess this is goodbye. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to stick around and guide you further, but I guess I can't follow you there. Your world sounds nice. I wish I could have spent all these hours there instead of in this dim wasteland. Ah well, I've got my own world to return to. I hope your mother guides you right, just as I have. I'm glad I got to meet you, Joe. Yeah, I'm glad I got to meet you too, Nico. Despite everything, it's been fun. We've shared a variety of situations and all that. And I'm certainly glad I got to you rather than other more noble fellows. That would have considered, that would have gladly sacrificed you for the greater good and all that. Yeah, well. Thank you for everything. Oh, don't be like that. You're gonna make me tear up too. Come on. And she's walking off the screen. Ah. Well, it was fun. Ooh, that looks neat. Nice bit of minimalism. I don't mind a bit of minimalism in my world. Honestly, I think I wouldn't say it looks nicer, but it's pretty nice. I wouldn't say it looks worse. Good old programming art and all that. I don't know. There it goes. I wonder what happened to the people. Like, do they also get that treatment of turning all minimalistic? Or do they just vanish entirely? I don't know. Well, it's not my problem. Like I said, you know, world ends, world doesn't end. So be it. Thanks for playing. Fatal error. Savior not found. Shutting down. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how meta we want to go here, but this is definitely some kind of indication that this is also kind of weird simulation or some shit. And there we go. That's that then. Well, that was OneShot. A game about a decaying world that seeks to put the weight of all its issues upon some random kid that shouldn't even be here. And rightly dies as a result. Because, frankly, any world that that needs child sacrifice to survive deserves to die, honestly. Yeah. And but really, it's real. The big mistake it made was expecting me to shirk my responsibilities to that girl, you know, for the greater good or whatever. That's never something you want to bet on with me. I don't take a lot of things in the world seriously, but I do take my promises. And as for Nico, who knows what'll happen to her. I hope she's happy wherever she is. I'm glad I could guide her through there and take the weight of the world off her shoulders in the end. I'm glad we could meet. Even though I'm not exactly glad that she had to go through that in the first place. Oh well. I guess there's nothing more to say, really, is there? Nothing more except this. I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And remember, as always, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. Fuck you all so much for watching, and so long, suckers.
You're gonna be okay, kid.